Dominator. I am the Destroyer. I am Badassatron.
What is up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on this video, and in today's video we'll be taking a look at the Studio series Transformers 1, B-127, or Bumblebee. Taking a look at this figure, this might just be the best figure they've translated from that movie into toy form, and honestly I really like him. Now, the figure is not the best with the paint application, and granted there should have been like a little bit more, especially on detailing, but it's a deluxe class figure and we're working with what we got. That's like a mustard yellow if you can't like see it, but honestly I think they did a good job regardless of what they had to work with and how they had to translate it. While this figure may lack paint, that doesn't mean it's lacking in details, and honestly I really love the the face sculpt. I really like it. I feel like it's been translated well, coming down to the arms, the way the arms are designed. That's definitely one of my favorite. It could have been nice if the top here was a little bit of this mustard yellow, but that's alright. Coming down to the legs, it's really nice, especially the detailing right on this area. Even though it's not painted as much, it's still detailed to where it's likable. Putting Bumblebee off to the side real quick, he does come with his little knife from the movie, two of these, and then he also comes with his blaster from the movie, which is also two of. You'll take the knife, which that black tab will peg right in right there, and perfect, you have one of it, and then you can just take Bumblebee and plug it in right into his arms, giving him his stinger blaster, which I think is really cool. And it's like I have knife hands. You get me? I have knife hands and blasters. You get me? It's really cool. He also comes with the gun that the new Elite Guard had, or the new High Guard had, and I love it. It's a big gun on a little bot. A big gun on a little bot. I love it. Now, articulation on this guy is kind of weird, but it's all due to transformation, and it's okay. It's still really a great figure. Starting off with the head, it's on a ball joint, I'm pretty sure. It can look down and up a little bit, rotate all the way around. The hands can move out, but it gets stopped unless you move it down slightly and then push it all the way out. There is a bicep swivel, which allows it to bend 90, or yeah, about 90. There is nothing at the wrist, and that's due to how transformation is, but we'll get to that. Moving down, there's a waist swivel, and I love that because you can get him into some really cool poses if you do so desire. Now the leg is a little bit weird because of, like I said, how it's transformed. It can go out about that far, go forward about that far. There is a bend at the knee, and it doesn't go too far. And the swivel is also at the knee for the leg, and it doesn't swivel much at the like thigh area, and that's like how the leg is designed. There is a pivot forward, and that's mainly due to transformation, and an ankle tilt, which is not for transformation, but it's very much appreciated. Here is Bumblebee next to the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, and here he is. If I can get this figure to properly stand up without, flopping over. The intro cast, New Ages, Romulus. Okay, he didn't flop over. And for another size comparison, my future review, the Devastation Optimus Prime. To get started on the transformation, you'll want to come to the arm. I would rotate it forward and then lift this piece up just like that. And what that will allow you to do is rotate this in That is why it doesn't have any wrist swivel. And fold that back down, and then you want to do the same for the other side. Lift this piece up, which you just have to lift it up just like that, and fold this piece in just like so. After you do that, you're going to come to the side and rotate the arm just like that, and rotate the arm just like that. Next, you're going to come to the top where the backpack is, and unclip the backpack and fold this piece out until it snaps just like so. Come to the chest area and untab the chest, which has a tab right there. That tabs it right there to clip in. And fold this piece in just like this. Before we get down to the legs, all you'll want to do is fold the backpack back in, snap it into place, and then the front of the vehicle just lines up right there. So now we'll leave the top alone, and then we'll come down to the leg right there. We're going to rotate that inward on both sides. It's already rotated on this side. I don't know why I was forcing it. Then we're going to hold and then rotate this out just like that. Same thing on the other side. Rotate out just like that. Now on the front of the legs, there's slots right here and a tab right here. And what you'll do is you'll untab this piece and then it'll fold up. And if you look closely, you'll just tab in just like that. Then you'll come to the other side, untab right here, which that tab slides in right there. And then boom, do the same thing. And after you do that, you're going to come to the top and you're going to tab it together and clips in at the bottom as well. I moved the arms out of the way so you can see this. There's a bend right here, and what you're going to do is just break Bumblebee in two. Rotate that up like this, and rotate that down, and it just aligns and tabs in. After you do that, you're going to want to bring the arm back into position, both sides. I muted this part due to the mic, but for the final part, you're really just pushing the arms in and then tabbing them into the legs. This figure really shines in both modes. I mean, both modes. The only complaint I would really have about this mode is the gap right here, and then this area right there. You can just see that it wasn't cleaned up the best, but I'm not asking for too much, because this figure is perfect the way it is. And I'm not just saying that because, oh, it's a Transformer toy. I love it. You know what? Yay, nay, whatever. But they translated it the best they can, and I think they did a great job for the deluxe class scaling. He does have weapon storage in vehicle mode, and I really like how we're able to integrate it. It just looks like two boosters, and his blades just looks like, I guess the effect, sorta, not the greatest, but it still works. It's like, wow. And then the other gun stores right on the side. I prefer having it on this side because of the pieces. It sometimes hits, but it's alright. From the bottom, it's basically a transformer. We know the drill. But yeah, here he is next to the Devastation Prime and the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. To start off, he is really longer than the 86 Bumblebee, but that's to be expected. This is based off of the Volkswagen Beetle. This is a Cybertronian car, but you know what? If we roll with it, he is also pretty sure longer than Devastation Prime, and that's okay. Devastation Prime is kind of small, but it's okay. You know what? We work with it. Ending off this review, I think this guy is a really great figure. I definitely think you should pick him up. If you do not enjoy this figure, then it's your opinion. You don't enjoy him, but I personally do enjoy him. From owning him and having him in person, I think it's worth the try figure, especially if you had different opinions about the movie. The figures are pretty good for them, you know? But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I do look forward to posting more, and yeah, see you next time.